Hello everyone. I am waiting for my daughter to get out of school and stuff, but um I just wanted to get out of the house too, just because of that energy from before, like I did part 1 and part 2. But the cement truck, I don't know why the fuck that truck got my attention, but whatever. The cement truck, cementing something. It's not. Oh my god. The cement, the concrete evidence. Okay, I don't know how. That's a sign of that. The concrete evidence. Whatever, I don't know. But it's funny because I'm sitting here going, well, I just don't know what to think with all the information that just fucking came flooding out. I mean, yeah, I've gotten all those signs before. Didn't fully understand it before. I was understanding it correctly the very first time, but I was made to feel crazy. I was made to feel like I was wrong. So I was just like, no, it can't be, you know? I don't know. And like I said, sometimes with the people, it's different people. Boston. Perfect nail? Whatever. Anyways, that might mean something later because there's a tree on there too. Oh, Boston Bruins. Joe's here. I know he is, my friend Joe, because I said in a reading, I think I said it today, I don't know, that you're wearing your protection. And I'm like, what the fuck's my protection? Because I painted the star. I put the protection on the star. And I gave my sister a tree thing too to wear. And I said it would protect her. I kind of think I don't know. I think that maybe I'm protecting people anyways. I know I am because spirit is. So I'm wearing my protection. Joe's here too. Like he's telling me things. Just like with everyone else. Yeah, there's a fucking crow flying. Go figure. One of the crows. Someone who looks bad but isn't. Okay. I know that's a sign because I was asking about who the fuck is for me and who the fuck's against me. You know what I mean? Because when you start feeling this way, it's like you just don't know. And it's like, who do you turn to? Who do you run to? Who do you trust? Whatever. Because it makes it hard. But I know in my heart of heart, the arrows, the twin trails, twin ponds, 2 ponds, the walking trails. That's where you can trust. That's what you can trust. That's who you can trust. Ow, my finger. That was my middle finger, so someone wanted to say fuck you to that, but whatever. I don't really care. So yeah, and one of the signs, no, it was in the dream, right? Emma's dream, my daughter's dream, about her crush and crap when she went over to his house and whatever, and the mom was making chocolate milk, and I was like, oh, mixing shit up. Well, when I'm driving, I'm really early to get her right now. So I was driving out here and I'm like, I want a fucking milkshake. And I'm like, do I want a shake? I'm like, no, maybe I don't want one. What do I want? So I'm like, someone's trying to figure out what to do or who they want ultimately, or who they can trust, which I just said that. But this feels like love stuff with the milkshake thing. And like a new flavor every fucking day or something. And when I decided to have a milkshake the other day, I was wicked happy. And it was a vanilla one, so it's not much, you know, it seems kind of plain. That's how it seems, but it tastes so damn good. I don't know, like it's simple. So there could be someone who's simplistic here. And there's nothing wrong with that. The crane operator, I don't know, the crane just drove by. It drove? I can't fucking talk, but whatever. So I'm driving, I'm like, no, I don't want a milkshake. And then I'm like, what should I have? And then I saw the ice cream shop. That ice cream, I'm like, which flavor of ice cream do you want? I've said that in other readings, like love readings. And it's like like I said, the new flavor, mixing stuff up or whatever, but the flavor that you want, what's good for you, in one dream I had, came in small doses. Like a connection, like you talk sometimes on, off, or you get little bits of insight into somebody or something. It's gradual. It seems like breadcrumbing, but it's not. It's just forward movement, basically. Just keep moving forward. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to get a shake. I go to fucking McDonald's to get, I wasn't going to do vanilla this time. I'm like, I'll get the caramel one because it's like a caramel frap. It's not even a shake. And Spirit told me to get ice cream, and I'm like, no, I'm going for a frap. So someone didn't listen to spiritual messages or whatever. They didn't understand. I don't know. They chose the frap, the frappe, or something over what they really wanted ultimately. Or you did. Someone did. But I don't know why that made me feel so sad all of a sudden. But anyways, I pay for the fucking thing, and I get it. I go to take a sip of it. You wanna know what it is? It's a fucking chocolate shake. The chocolate milk was in my daughter's dream. And there's no whipped cream. It's just a basic chocolate shake that I did not fucking order. But it came to me anyways. That's how spirit works. It's fucking amazing. So in a connection, this person might have chose wrong or chose everyone over you or whatever the fuck happened, because it's different for everyone, you know. But God works in mysterious ways. And I feel like the shake came to you. It either came to you or you go to it or something. No. I don't know. Something like that. It's coming. Just wait. It's coming. Your shake is coming. Your ice cream's coming. How are we doing? How are you doing? That's how the shake came to somebody. Hey, how are you? Hey, what's up? How fucking funny is that? I don't normally like chocolate shakes either. I don't normally go for that. I go for vanilla, like I said, but it tastes fucking good, so I don't care. It does taste good. Actually, it tastes a lot better than I thought. But anyways, so before I make it to McDonald's and crap, I say this stuff so you guys can pick out signs too, because it's not every fucking road sign you see. It's just what really piques your interest. If you're really drawn to something, like I'm drawn to that fucking open sign. It's a flag. It just says open, but it's backwards. Like it's open on the other side. It's not open. Okay. One of you is open and one of you is not. That's how I'm interpreting that. And I keep seeing American flags and shit everywhere too. That has multiple meanings for multiple people. The stars do too. Because there's the star of the show, shit like that, like fame, fortune, whatever. Being on camera, that can just be stardom all in your own eyes, you know what I mean? But there's also a significance, like the stars on the flag and shit like that I don't know, like 5-star general, because I kept looking at the fucking wooden American flag in my garage. It has 3 stars on it, and in one of my scribbled things that I did, I literally drew a man on an X. So it could be an X, a man. There's an X, that's a man, because he had a beard and shit. Well, you know, that don't mean shit nowadays, but whatever. That's coming from somebody else. I don't talk like that. But, yeah, the X. There's an X sneaking up. Like, X marks the spot. I don't fucking know. But underneath it, it's fucking hard to breathe. But underneath it, I drew 3 stars, and then I added 2 more, and I was like, no, this isn't a 3-star general, this is a 5-star. So someone's got that fight in them, that soldier mentality, and I feel like someone really was a warrior in past lives, like multiple past lives. Vikings just popped in my head, but besides that, like, because I do think of swords, and I think I drew a fiery sword, the sword of truth. Yep, I drew that in that same one, because I drew it in blue. I gotta read all my blue stuff. The messages come in blue. They come out of the fucking blue too, just saying. It's blue skies too. There's some clouds, but it's pretty. Who cares? Oh, it's clear over there. But I don't fucking know. But anyways, yeah, so that has something to do with someone and their spiritual lineage or something. There's also someone who passed away that was a general or something. They got 3 stars. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know military stuff. There's 3 stars for something, and it has something to do with the service. Yeah, because that's a man. He passed away. I don't know what that's about, but maybe he's earning his 2 stars in the afterlife. Like, I was a 3-star general before, but now I'm a motherfucking 5-star. I don't know, leveling up too. Someone's leveling up, they're gaining courage as well. Yep, something like that. But someone literally says that, or yep, I agree, yep, something like that. That's a Maine thing anyways, or New England. But whatever, I was driving, and I remembered a dream that I had that I shared on here, I think. Fucking people listen to shitty music, I'm just saying. Anyways, there's a car besides me, he's like bumping away, but to each your own. Oh, he shut it off. So anyway, that's like my son. He's always blaring music across the hall. I get so sidetracked, I really do. But I feel like spirit directs me in all these different weird directions, and that's why I seem so scattered all the time. I really feel like that's what it is. I really, really do. So, the dream that I had where my sister, like I said, the people in your dreams can resemble other people, like the qualities, or it's a sister or a sibling or a female, you know, whatever the fuck, whoever the hell's in the dream, you know what I mean? I always want to repeat that because I don't want to upset anyone, because I know what's going on in my own life. I don't need to fucking share that shit publicly, and I know the people who are against me, most of them anyways. Actually, I know who's against me. I just don't know who the fuck's for me half the time. Whatever. Anyways, I don't know why I go off on that shit. So, that dream. My sister shot me, but she didn't kill me. But she killed my mom. She shot and killed my mom. Like she took a shot at me, and they took me away. You know, basically. The cops or whoever. In the dream, because I don't remember actually being taken anywhere in the dream. I just was carted off somewhere, and then I was in another place. I was in like an apartment, or I don't know where the fuck I was somewhere else, and I kept getting these visions. Oh, my leg, fuck, that felt like that just stabbed me in the thigh. Someone like hurt their upper thigh or something. That fucking, like, your ham, I don't know, it was on the side, it hurt. Anyways, I was somewhere. Someone took me away. Took me away from that awful place. So, but I was having this premonition while I was gone, and I saw her kill my mom. And I was like, holy shit. And because my mom was bringing a care package, was helping her, was setting her up for fucking failure, basically. But, you know, the moms she gave her toilet paper. Here's your shit fucking paper. Here's your butt wipes. There you go. I don't know. It was a care package for jail. But the cops didn't arrest her for shooting me. They basically were like, you gotta prepare to go to jail now that you did this. That's what the dream was. And then, because I had a baby in that dream too. It was a premature baby, but my baby talked. So, it's like a premature beginning, ultimately. Like, it's something like too soon, but fuck it, I'm doing it anyways, something like that. I don't know. There's a premature start. There's a brand new beginning that's happening really quickly because of all this fuck shit, ultimately. So, in the dream, I was away, I had the premonitions, and I saw her kill my mom. And they took my mom away, like from the scene and stuff, and my sister actually, before I got back. And I grabbed my baby. And my baby was talking, like I said. But the reason why I'm saying it again is because when I was driving, I had this fucking revelation. And right as I thought what I'm about to say, I shit you not, a fucking air horn went wah right in my fucking ear. It scared the crap out of me, I'm just saying, it really did. And you know what I heard after that was, "This is your final warning from the universe, from spirit, just saying. They're blowing the motherfucking horn on your ass, so make positive changes, stupid people." Seriously. I just sounded like an alien when I did that. People are so stupid. Sometimes they are. But anyways, that scared the crap out of me. So, the foghorn, you know, we're turning the heat up. Someone's not going to be able to handle the heat. And I feel like, you know, it is what it is. I don't know. It's out of my fucking hands. I just get the information. And if the right people listen and don't do anything, then, you know, there's really nothing I can do. They're just going to have to pay the price for whatever the fuck happens. I don't know. But, that's why Spirit gives us warnings. We have free will. They can't intervene and stop. They can't literally stop shit from happening. But they can do the best that they can to deliver certain messages so that it wakes people up, so that a problem can be avoided and figured out and whatever, or so that problematic people will be smarter ultimately and not fucking do stupid shit like whatever, hurting other people, no matter what that means to you, no matter how severe. I don't know, it's got the wheels are turning for someone, I'm just saying, because I'm off in La La Land. But oh, I just looked, I thought this wasn't recorded. I'm like, whoa, it's just my shirt. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Boston. I don't know, I just wanted to call someone to fucking see you next Tuesday for some reason, so that just popped in my head. But yeah, so that foghorn went off, scared the shit out of me. And I was thinking, because what I was thinking the second that happened was, it's not a literal gun for, you know, that dream. It's like there's someone who was taking a shot at me, trying to hurt me, and I didn't die. They didn't kill me. They didn't kill my ending. They didn't, I don't know, they didn't succeed. Maybe they did hurt. Yeah, the cross is there. Wow. They didn't, I don't know, they didn't end me basically, or end something for me or whatever. So they took a shot at me. My sister was in the dream that did that. And then when she killed my mom, I don't feel like she's literally going to hurt anyone, like hurt my mom or whatever. Like, with a gun or whatever. Like, that's what I mean. Like, I don't even if it has nothing to do with my sister, you know what I mean? Like, it's not a literal gun. It's not a literal bullet. It's taking a shot at someone, hurting them. But I always say, you know, losing a child is one of the hardest things that you could ever go through. And if something gets turned around, that would kill my mom. You know what I mean? Or a mom. Whoever's mom is whatever. You know what I mean? Like a mom, a sibling, whatever. It's like a sibling rivalry that one sibling had no clue was going on, basically. That's what this feels like to me. But I feel like whoever didn't have a clue actually did have a clue. It's like a gut feeling. You know, you just trust your intuition. Trust the oh, didn't I put that as a thumbnail? I think I did. Which is weird that that popped up, because I don't know why the fuck I even did that. I just don't. It just, Spirit did it, you know? Oh, I didn't know they had solar power and shit over here at the school. I think that's the place where you plug in those electric cars or something. Solar power. The power of the sun. Oh, I didn't know we had solar power. Huh. I'm not really sure what that's about right yet. We'll figure it out, won't we? We always do. There's change coming, 22-1. It's like a partnership, starting over, a new beginning, a change in your life. Because someone's paying attention in school. Something to do with tacos, too. I don't know. I don't really think I want to stay on here any longer. I don't even know what time it is, but I don't know. It's just fucked up. And I saw a comment that asked if I was okay, or said, geez, I hope everything's okay. I know that that part one is going to scare people, but, and I was going to edit the end out. It really was. But I didn't watch it first. So, because I did, after all of that, and I calmed down, like, I wasn't even fucking freaking out, so it wasn't even me. But after I could actually move my damn hands again, I don't know, the energy cleared. I just moved into, I heard keep going forward, so I did part 2. So that's what I did. And it hasn't happened again. I'll get the tingles, and I'll be like, don't do it. But, because I don't want it to get worse. But I think Spirit's just going to give me the tingles now, and it's going to make me remember that moment. Because that brought me back to all that bullshit. And I had said that had happened to me in the motel, and it did. Like, my whole body went numb, my arms, my legs, everything. But I didn't cramp up. My muscles didn't do that. That happened years ago when I got slipped crystal, basically. Because I never really fucked with that shit. And that can cause, like, I don't know, the muscle spasms and all that shit. I don't know. It does a lot. And if you have heart issues or cardiovascular, whatever, it can really fuck you up. But they put all kinds of poison. They literally put poison in that, so that makes sense. But anyways, like, there's just bad stuff in that, and that could happen to anyone who fucks with that shit. But, yeah, that happened to me that one time, because that was when I was still doing shit I shouldn't have been doing. And I thought it was a rock, and it was not the right kind of rock, basically. It was a mixed bag. Someone was mixing shit up. Cooking. Someone was cooking. Mixing shit up. Whatever. Oh, they call it shatter, too. Why the hell is all that in this? Like, it's a memory, because the second time it happened when there was nothing in my system was I was sitting, I think I connected a dot. Maybe not, I don't know. Anyways, fuck. That scared the shit out of me. It really did. Like, that moment did, but just that realization, I don't know, that scared me. So, yeah, Emma was sitting on my bed, and I was sitting at my tarot table, and both of us heard someone in the fucking house, okay? There was someone in my goddamn house. I don't care what anyone fucking says. Oh, no sign of a fucking break-in, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay. Well, you can get in through the fucking bulkhead where these people were, and then, of course, my kid's father's like, oh, I'll fucking screw a fucking board there so it's harder to kick through or whatever. But the drill was on the table the entire time. How hard is it to go downstairs, zoop, zoop, take a couple screws out, let someone in, they can hide, then you screw it back on, looks like nobody came in, you know, and then they're in the fucking house, they can fuck with you, or they have a key. Someone has a fucking key, and I said that in another reading, because I'm like, oh, I have a key to the house. Oh, don't worry, I have a key. That's fucking nice. Because the kid's father had changed the locks to the house, didn't even give me a fucking key at first. I mean, I have keys now, but I don't even know how many keys there are that came with the damn thing. I really don't. And I think he had some made. And I don't know how many because of the kids, because I think one of the kids lost one. I don't know. Kids do that shit all the time anyways. But, so, someone was in my fucking house that day, and it's tied to this fucking shatter shit. It just is. It has to do with crystals. I was holding crystals, you know, like crystal magic or whatever. You hold the crystals, but it's the other kind is what I think was being shown to me. And sometimes, yeah, in certain instances, was the significance there. But anyways, Emma was sitting on my bed and I was sitting at the tarot table, and we heard it, and it freaked me out, so I shut the door and I locked it, and we're staying in the bedroom, and I'm like, I'm not gonna call anyone, I'm not gonna call anyone. But people were listening to me, so it's almost, if I called, they would have known, and they probably were listening to me say that, because I talk to myself. I talk out loud all the time. I gotta stop doing that or something. I mean, I don't care, but whatever. So they knew. It's almost like they had a forewarning, like, this will be easy, we get scared the crap out of, we can sneak up on her, we can scare her, we can do whatever, because we have a heads up. We know if she's gonna call the cops, you know, because the second she starts dialing or talking about it, we're gone, and then I look crazy. So I'm sitting there, and I was so fucking scared, so scared. I'm like, why am I so scared? I had my gun locked and loaded and ready to go. I did. I'm not shitting you. And I just set it down. I didn't even pick it up. I just set it in front of me, and I'm like, somebody bust through my door, they're gonna get it, basically. And I'm just like, okay, you know, if I hear him coming up the stairs, then I'll call. Emma heard him too, or she pretended to. I don't know. I'm not sure if she legit heard or if she was just fucking with me. But anyways, whatever. Then I started getting that fucking cramped up feeling, and it was tingling up my arms, and I couldn't move my hands again. And I said that to the 911 operator. I can't remember if they took me to the hospital or not that time. I don't think they did that time, but I was like, I don't know if it's a panic attack, I don't know what it is, but you know, if someone's in here, there's literally nothing I can do. I'm freezing up, like literally. And then by the time, you know, the cops got there and shit, I was calm and it was going away. And I was like, what the fuck? And it was a mind fuck from hell. Still kind of is. I don't know. Like, it's you know, this is the type of shit that people don't talk about when they're being fucked with by narcissistic assholes or fucking abusers. And I'm not just talking about spousal abuse or relationships or shit, because friends, family members, anyone can do this crap to people, you know? It's not just someone you're in a partnership with. And I think a lot of people forget about that, you know? It's like, it's always domestic violence. Sometimes it is, a lot of the times it is, but not always. There's other people involved, or they involve other people. The triangle. Triangulation. The ice broke through the triangle. Huh. I did not see it that way before. Okie dokie. But yeah, if people are in my house and then they ran away, of course their energy is going to dissipate when they go, because they're not hurting me, they're not around. I was literally feeling people outside. Like, I was picking up on their conversations, how they were feeling, if they were nervous, if they were worried, if they were cold, if they had to take a shit, if, you know, whatever. Like, I was feeling, I'm like, I was feeling withdrawal shit, like all kinds of crap. And I know what all that shit feels like because of the shit path I chose before, you know? But I almost feel like I did all that shit for a reason. Yeah, I did. Because I've never been a bad girl, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I haven't done the best things always, but you know, I do the best I can and try to right my wrongs, and I try to be a good person, and all we can do is just move forward. We don't dwell on the past, because it's the past. You can't fucking change it. All you can do is become a better person than you were yesterday, you know what I mean? And that's pretty much the point of all of this. So, you know, even if you are on the dirt road, I guess, that's what popped in my head. If you went the wrong way, no matter what that means to you, you can always turn around, you know? You can always make a change. You can change the world. You can make it a better place, you know? That's what I'm choosing to do. And that, you know, that stupid song, I don't like it anymore. I used to like it. I don't like it anymore. Because Spirit keeps fucking sending it to me. If I Die Young by the band Perry. If I die young, bury me in satin, lay me down in a bed of roses, send me off down the fucking river. I don't fucking know the words, but it's something like that. And part of the song says, a penny for your thoughts, oh no, I'll sell them for $1. They'll be worth more once I'm a goner. Isn't it sad that people only listen when you're dead? Or something like that, or after you're gone? And it's true. You know, when people leave your life, sometimes it's a reflection, because they're looking in the rear view mirror going, oh, I see that, oh, I get that, oh, I understand. It's hindsight's always 20/20. But wouldn't you rather understand and get it before something like that happens to anyone in your life? Not just you or whoever, you know? And not just me. I'm not just talking about that crap. I'm just saying it in general. But that song keeps popping up, and I feel like that's the reason, you know? Like, live your best life. Life is fucking short anyways. And listen to people. Really listen and pay attention to things. People's actions, how you're being treated. So you don't end up in these situations. And that's advice for me too, just saying. And I am listening, and that's why I'm trying to do the things that I'm doing now. You know, that's why I've been trying to push forward this entire fucking time, but I keep hitting roadblocks. But I keep fucking plowing through them. I'm just like driving right through the bitch, just saying. It's like, bring it. Another one down, another one bites the dust. But anyways. Alright, I really am gonna go because it's getting fucking hot in here now. The car's heating up, and I kind of want to have a cigarette. And, I don't know, I want to listen to music for some reason. So, I'm sure I'll be back with more readings or messages. I don't know, they're coming to me. The messages are brought to you by Spirit. No cards needed, although I did bring cards with me because I don't plan on going back to the house right away. Kind of want to wait. I don't know. The number 3 keeps sticking out. I don't want to go anywhere. Like, I don't know. I don't want to be there, and I don't know where to go. But I'll just figure it out. But I love you guys, and I'll talk to you real soon. Peace.